Hello, dear students. I welcome you all to the second session of Management Accounting. In this session, we are going to discuss about scope of Management Accounting. Before going to discuss about the scope of Management Accounting, let us just revise what we have discussed in the earlier session. In the earlier session, we discussed about the basic concepts of managerial accounting. That means the meaning, definition, and nature of management accounting. You know that the purpose of management accounting is to assist the management in better decision making. Management accounting is regarded as a tool which provides the required information in required form to managers so that the managerial job of decision making will be scientific and at the right time. Now let us move on to the next topic, that is scope of management accounting. Management accounting is presentation of accounting information to facilitate decision making. Though the purpose of management accounting is mainly to serve internal requirements of the organization, many times it will help other stakeholders also. The main purpose of management accounting is to help the managers to take the decision. But in various instances, say for example, the statements like cash flow helps other stakeholders like bankers and also the shareholders to know what is the exact cash position of the organization. So, the management accounting serves specifically the internal need of the management or internal need of the organization. We know that management accounting is of recent origin, especially the limitations from financial accounting and also cost accounting has to be overcome by the organization. So management accounting evolved as a boon for them to assist the decision making function. Though it is a recent origin, it has got very wide scope. It's a broad discipline which borrows concepts and tools from various disciplines and has enriched itself to assist the organization to reach the objectives in a scientific manner. Management accounting is not just covers the aspects which are under financial accounting and cost accounting, but it will borrow various tools and also techniques from other disciplines like economics, statistics, mathematics, operations research, decision theory. These are all the major disciplines from which the management accounting has enriched itself. We know that the main input of the management accounting is from financial accounting and cost accounting. Now let us discuss the scope of management accounting. Management accounting involves and also includes mainly the financial accounting statements, or we can say that the accounting information provided by financial accounting is the main input for management accounting. Managerial planning and forecasting will be done efficiently with the help of the information provided by income statement and also balance sheet. Say for example, if a manager has to decide about the about some expansion of sales or expansion of some units, then he may need sales data. These sales data are taken from financial accounting. Estimation of sales, purchases, expenses, income, cash requirement, all these things are taken from the help with the help of financial statements. Especially income statement and balance sheet serves as the key input for managerial accounting. We can say that the knowledge of financial accounting is a very basic and must for management accounting. Management accountant should be expert in financial accounting so that his knowledge of financial accounting complements and it enhances the efficiency of managerial information. Cost accounting. The main purpose of cost accounting is to provide the cost data, especially various costs like material, labor, overhead, etc. Production cost, all these things can be planned and controlled with the help of cost accounting. Cost accounting techniques are also utilized in management accounting to have better control over the operations of the organization. Statistics also helps management accounting in preparing managerial reports and also in knowing the relationship between the two variables. Diagrams, charts, graphs are all the tools which enhances the quality of the report by making the report more attractive and understandable. Statistical techniques like trend analysis, time series, correlation are all utilized in management accounting to support the decision making process. In addition to statistics, operations research or operational research is also utilized in management accounting. Especially whenever there are more alternatives and choosing between the alternatives is very critical, then say for example make or buy decisions. In such situations, operational research tools like PERT, CPM are utilized to have better decisions. Taxation. Tax planning is one of the crucial tasks of management accountant. Knowledge of business tax is essential to calculate the taxable income. Management accountant has to calculate the tax and also he should possess good knowledge of taxation so that the reliefs under various sections, filing of returns, etc., will be done in time. And this will also avoid the penalties and fines unnecessarily and it lowers the burden on the organization. Tax liability is the major liability which influences the return of the shareholders. Therefore, these things has to be taken care by the management accountant. Internal audit is also one of the important aspect which is included in the management accounting. Regular internal audit will help the management accountant to enhance the performance and fix the responsibilities. So it makes an individual more accountable and also targets can be reached easily. Analysis and interpretation. In next chapter you'll be going to have in detail what is the analysis and what is meant by interpretation, what are the essence of this analysis and interpretation. Management accounting consists analysis and interpretation. We can say that analysis and interpretation are indispensable function of management accounting. Explanation, comparison, analysis and interpretation of financial data are the major tasks of a management accountant. Earnings, investments, dividends, these are all the areas where continuously analysis has to be carried out and also these are to be presented to the board of directors. Management Information System. We call it simply as MIS. MIS is the part of organization that is responsible for collecting, arranging and furnishing the information to management as and when it requires. MIS is an arrangement that serves the information need of the management. Data regarding both minor and major aspects of the organization will be kept under MIS. We can say that MIS is the database of management or MIS is the database of the organization. In addition to all this, office services are very essential part of management accounting. Management accounting to be systematic has to organize itself with the data processing, filing, and keeping the records aptly, communicating the information. All these efficient office services are the cornerstone for successful functioning of management accounting team. Thus, management accounting has got a broader scope, and all these are the strengths of management accounting department. Last but not the least, management accounting has to report what it before any decision has been taken. Once the analysis and interpretation is done, it has to be communicated to the authorities, and this communication is nothing but reports. Reports are the formal communication of the facts and figures, and these are all the comments which will make the decision more valuable and better. What are the limitations of each decision, or what are all the alternatives available, which alternatives is considered as a best, or what is the reason for considering the alternative as best, what is the financial implication of the decision. All these things will be elaborated with the help of reports. Communicating the plan of action and what has to be done and why this has to be done are reported to the management. Usually, reports are nothing but the presentation made by a management accounting on single concept or many concepts. This shows the idea, knowledge, and also the way of decision making which is present in the management accountant. Management accounting thus guides decision making process, and also we can say that it is future oriented. Management accounting utilizes the techniques and also tools which are from other disciplines. It has enriched itself by utilizing various tools and techniques with other disciplines like economics, statistics, mathematics, operations research, decision theory, etc. Thus, management accounting, though is of recent origin, has a broader scope and has become as an indispensable unit of an organization. Hope you understood the topic of scope of management. Thank you. Thank you, dear students.